Now, good day guys. My name is Patrick Larasan Kerpus and here is our system called Online Documentary System. Now, this system is implemented via virtualization technique. Now, ang ginawa po namin is yung meron po kami virtual machine na mag-act as server and then ma-access po natin siya through client dito po sa mother machine. So, paano po namin siya in-implement? So, first is nag-install po kami ng SAMP. So ginamit namin siya to run our application using Apache and then the database for MySQL. And then let's go here to our client side. Ano yung proof namin na virtualization to? As you can see, hindi po kami nag-run ng localhost nor yung cloud po, but rather yung IP config po ni virtual machine. Now next is the authentication. In order for us to access the system, we need a secure login. Password 3. And then, ito po, nag-implement po kami ng CAPTCHA para maiwasan po yung brute force attacks. So, sorry po, medyo dadalian po namin. Now here, kung makikita nyo po, meron kaming users and courses. So, dito po namin showcase yung CRUD ng system namin. First is yung C or create. Here, you can create students. For you, or for R pala, you can read students or view students. For update, pwede po tayo mag-edit ng students. And for delete, pwede po tayo mag-delete ng students. Same goes for courses po. Next is yung filtering. So, pakita po namin yung filtering feature. Cashier. Sorry. So, cashier staff. Password 123. BF4XT. So, wait po. Here are the most crucial part of our system is the transactions. And secured naman po siya through authentication. Now here sa transactions, dito po yung cashier side, meron po tayong filtering. Kailangan po natin siya if we want to read datas. So as you can see, gumagana yung filtering namin. Sa reports, meron din po kami filtering. And then meron po tayong print na feature po. And yun po. And then, most importantly, yung encryption po. So, our system is well encrypted po, especially sa passwords ng students. Hindi po siya na-store as plain text, rather, na-store po siya as hash po na text. So, yun lamang po. And then, explain na po ni Jeros yung activity log and backup or restore feature. Thank you po. That's it.
So next is page. This is the page of backup and restore. So this page allow the administrator to create and download SQL database backup for data protection and recovery. So by clicking the create downloadable backup button, a backup file is generated and listed in the recent backups sections. So this page also support data restoration by uploading a backup file and entering the confirmation word restore to prevent accidental restoration. So next is activity log page. So this page allow the administrator to monitor system activities such as login requests, updates, CRUD action, and backup or restore operations. It also includes filtering option to easily review specific action or user roles.